Hey guys, what's up? Mike here. Thanks for tuning in to another video. I'm gonna be shooting a video while I drive to work. I'm gonna be looking at the road for the most part, but hopefully I get some nuggets out that you can take away from this video. So the question came up is UI, UX design, product design a good career move? Somebody was asking me, is this a good career? And they were asking me in a sense that they were kind of unsure if UI, UX design, product design was how should I say it? A long-term career. Like, is it going to be? Is it valuable? Is it not going to be needed in the future? That's the context of the question and the paragraph that they sent me. And my first answer was, I mean, really, you're asking me if UI, UX design, product design, building websites and apps and things, if that is a long-term viable career? I mean, you don't need me to answer that. Just look around you, right? Anything in technology is long lasting, right? I mean, I don't need to read an article to figure out that apps and computers are going to be around forever. I can look at my 7-year-old and my 10-year-old who just turned 8 and just turned 11. As long as I can remember, even to this day, when we go out, their head downs are in their iPads. And my son is like, Dad, when are we getting home? Why? Because he wants to jump on his computer. They're not playing outside in the backyard, climbing trees. 90% of the time, we're around. We just came off a little weekend trip. When we're at dinner, my kids and my friends' kids, their heads down, they're in their apps playing games and stuff. And the point here is they're on apps. My daughter is constantly on Netflix watching her TV shows. She's constantly playing games. And their entire lives are surrounded around technology. So that part of it is, I don't even know why you're asking me in that sense. But I want to get to a deeper problem that a lot of people have, and that is this uncertainty. And they're looking at UI, UX design and saying, they're asking a question. They're looking for validation. They're looking for somebody to push them to say, go, jump, and do it. That's not the right way to approach this career or any career. Okay? The point that I'm trying to make is, do you want to go swimming or not? Don't ask me if the water is cold or if it's a good temperature. Do you want to go swimming? If you want to go swimming, you're going to jump in, and whether the water is 75 degrees, 80 degrees, 65 degrees, you're going to get used to it. The point here is you wanted to go swimming, right? There's not going to be some cushy situation that's going to get you into the career that you want to be in. With that attitude, with that mindset, if you will, you won't be successful in anything. It's almost, you're looking for an out. So you can do that in sales job. You can say, sales is a good career because I saw somebody get fired and they don't get paid every 2 weeks. You will never be successful in sales. The person who says, I want to get a sales job because I want to dominate the market and I love talking to people and I can make as much money as possible, that person will be successsul. You can apply that principle to any career. So don't look, if you're asking with some sort of context of looking for a way out, you won't make it. You won't make it in this industry, because at the first like sort of negative thing, when it gets hard, when the going gets tough, you can be like, this is not for me. You know what? I just can't get this right. It's really hard. I tried to go out for a job, and they just said, you know, people out there are too talented and all that stuff, and this is not me. Something's gonna come up where you're like, what you want to do is go at it with a mindset of, this looks like a career, or this seems like a career because I love being involved in websites and some of these things that Mike is talking about. So like, if you're watching some of my videos, obviously you're watching some of my videos, and if obviously some of the things that I'm saying seems like there's some interest in there, there's like a spark, there's a little fire inside you, that the things that I'm saying and the things that you think that I do in my career might seem like a good career, then that's what you got to focus on. It is. Okay, UI, my career, I mean, thank God I got into this, and I got into it by accident. It's one of the best careers, in my opinion, ever. And I'll tell you why. But let me just a little backtrack. When I got started in UI UX design, I always wanted to be a baseball player. That was my dream, right? I was really good, all-star from 10 years old on to high school. And then in high school, I realized I wasn't getting recruited. I got scouted by the Baltimore Orioles, and but it wasn't enough, you know. And you know, I got injured. I twisted my ankle in senior year, and I just wasn't good enough. And I was like, dang, I'm not gonna try out for, you know, walk on to different colleges and stuff like that. My friends were pushing me, and I was like, no, I'm gonna try something else. So I said, after, you know, catching the bus, I was like going on this two-hour bus ride, and I was working, and I started, before I got into college, I'm like, what should I do in college? And I said, I love graphic design, because I remember 9th grade, I used to love my graphic design classes. I was like a star in those classes, like typesetting and, you know, producing, like just doing stuff in graphic design. And I'm like, I love that. Maybe I can, and I was like decent at math. I'm like, maybe I can be an architect. Long story short, that career, that mindset led me to staying creative, creating t-shirts. I started a little t-shirt business, and I had to build a website for my t-shirts, which led me to creating a website for a friend for $300. And I was like, I like this. I can make money doing this cool stuff, this creative stuff that I love. So that was my path in. Now that I'm in, UI UX design is one of those things where, like I said this before, one, it's an industry that rewards skill and experience. So the more skill you get, the more experience you get, the higher you can go. Not only that, the skill sets are invaluable. One, you can parlay your skill sets as you land a job in UI UX design. It's one of the few industries that you can parlay those same skills into supplemental income, freelance, right? In addition to your full-time job. But not only that, the skills that you learn in UI UX design and product design is invaluable, where you can grow and network with people in companies, with developers, other business analysts and things like that, and eventually use that to start your own entrepreneurial endeavors and build your own career. Not only that, maybe you want to share your skills and grow your skills, sell informational products and share the skills that you've learned to other people and make money that way. There's different entrepreneurial, there's different things that you can do with the foundation of product design, UI, UX design. That's why I say it's one of the you know, it's a career, and in my opinion, that you can do so many things. That sales is another one, which I feel with the skills of being a good salesperson, obviously you can do so many things with that, you know, and the outlook in terms of the earning potential is unlimited, because we all sell in everything. And so if you're good at sales, you can make money anywhere, real estate and beyond. And so I look at this career as an amazing field, but that's a given, right? And I'm going to continue to push that. But the point here is you need to have the right mindset before you jump into anything. I guarantee you, if you watch my videos and there's a little spark inside you that says, man, that seems like this is stuff that I like to do, this is stuff that I want to do, that's all you need. Make the commitment to say that's what I'm gonna do, and then learn. You're going to learn the necessary skills as you progress. I guarantee it. The commitment is first, and then here's a biggie: put your blinders on. All right, some of the best advice that I've ever gotten in my career, and the best that I've learned in my career, is never compare yourself to anyone else. You make a commitment, put your blinders on, and watch my videos every day. I guarantee you, I'm gonna provide you with the most transparent, the most real world advice that you can probably get anywhere else. And if you don't watch any other video, watch any other designer, but listen to me, I'm gonna point you to the right direction. I'm gonna tell you the right things. Don't compare yourself to any other designer. That's a losing game. That's for another video. You cannot win at that game if you compare yourself to me or someone else. That person is, no. The world is huge, and you look around you, not everybody is doing this. There's value in this career. All right, you make the commitment to do this. If like I said, if there got to be that little spark inside you, first off, that you want to do it, then make the commitment to do it, and you will learn. I guarantee you. I will show you the way, step by step. It's just that commitment first, the drive, and no, once you get started, once you start to become a little bit aware of the things, it's going to take a few weeks and months to kind of get aware of the things that you have to learn. Once you are looking at it from a bird's eye perspective on what you need to do to be successful in this career, once the momentum starts going, you're going to be unstoppable at that point. Hopefully you got some nuggets from this video. Hopefully I motivated you, you learned something, you can take away something from this video. Appreciate everybody watching. Thanks for subscribing, and hit the like button if you like things that I talk about. As always, visit my website, mlwebco.com. If you want to shoot me a question, use the contact link on that site, and I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. Until next video, guys. Thanks. Peace.